When it comes to production possibilities, there's two different graphs to look at to start with. On one side of the graph, you have equal amount of opportunity for each side. For example, you may have workers that are good at making hamburgers and pizza because they're both working on the same food. You make 30 hamburgers if you devote all your resources to hamburgers, or instead you can make 30 pizzas and divert all your resources in that direction. When it comes to inside the graph, in this area here, that's not at your peak efficiency for working. You still have more resources you could use all the way out to this side and all the way out to this side to the line. However, if you try to go outside the graph, you don't have enough resources. Even if you try to devote all your resources to making that amount, it's impossible for you to make this amount of pizzas and hamburgers. Now on the other side of the spectrum, you have different workers that are working on different products and things that have different products that require different resources. For example, you might be able to make 30 hamburgers, but with those same resources, you wouldn't be able to make 30 planes. Planes take more resources and different workers. A fast food worker is not going to be good at making a plane. However, there might be some people that are working in hamburgers that are not as good at making planes, like an engineer working in a fast food restaurant. They would not make sense. The point of it is, even in here as well, you're not working at peak efficiency. You might be making a certain amount of hamburgers in like half a plane, but you're still not using all your resources possible, like along this line here. Outside of this, again, is also impossible for you to make because you don't have enough resources. If you were to say gain resources, your line would be further out here, along here. If you lost resources, your line would shrink and have less, like you may have only 15 hamburgers and only one plane to be able to make out of your production possibility list. Thanks for watching.